Hey guys, it's a Tin Man. I got just something. I know it's concrete, but it's pretty concrete in evidence too, so I've been holding on to this for a while. I've had it in my car probably a couple of months, so it's time to show you guys why I carry this with me. So hold on if you want to know why. Okay guys, as we can see from the size of my hands here, that we're talking what, 6, a little more than 6, a little under 6. So almost a 45-degree square or angled piece, triangular piece. It's almost even. Okay. What it comes off of one of those block walls. I'm very much suspecting, you know, like a 4,000-pound retaining block wall. I don't have one any close by, but you guys know what I'm talking about. We use them and they stack blocks on top of blocks and such like this. Well, if we look closely at this side here, and we look closely at this side here, that's what I actually believe those to be, or the two of the sides on the top corner. And this is the top of the, let's just call it 2 foot, say, by 4 foot that way, or other way around, 4 foot and 2 foot, something like that, okay? So anyways, if we look, first I'll take you to the edge that really got me going. And I'm holding it on an angle here at first, so you can try to pick up whiteness along there as I turn it. Okay. So now I'm going to come around to this side so I can see a little bit better what I'm doing here. Hopefully that was all on camera now that I think of that. Okay, I'm going to hold it on this angle here. What I can see there, I can pick up on the white edge. What I'm picking up very well on my imaging from this side is from this where I stand, is I can see that this has actually been a scribe. This was almost like we do, like the teacher says, okay, now you got a square, now make it a triangle. And you try to guesstimate a 45-degree angle across there and make it well. And this has been done very well. Very straight line. Scribing marks actually in it right here, showing very well, very deep and such. I just don't want to be touching it too much. So now if we go over to this side where it's a little out of control, there could have been some scribing in this area. There may have been, like that might be showing a little bit of an indication of it. So there might have been an etch going down this way that may have led to an etch that came down this way. If it's just on the side of the block, why not finish your whole fracting line? And so if we look at here again on this, the third side, we can see a couple of things that give us a similar definition of what this is giving us on the top. So, because this one's a little bit on a straighter line and such. This one, so this one would have come far, now that I'm thinking about that would have come into the line, unless, you know how sometimes when we're doing that on something, are we still good in here? Sometimes when we're scribing on a piece of concrete and you're just freehanding it, sometimes your scriber thing shoots way off and maybe there was no care there. If we look there, that's just probably old water damage, I think. Don't know right there, you know. It could be just happened when because it's not in the rock, it's in the concrete part. But anyways, hopefully you guys can really see some of the factual part of what this is. Like this part is this is the edge that really stands out. Now you think about it, I talk about a lot of rock breaking and fracting and stuff like that. If that's all going to pan out true, why could this not be as one of their noticeable things that is an outcome from their work? Getting it in some good light now. So hopefully you're with me and just coming along for the ride. See the difference in depth there? Like there's a minuscule depth there of scoring. And I don't even have my glasses on. Look at even that ledge of a score. Looks like that ledge of a score might have followed an old chip already there or something. Peace out, Tin Man.